All right, yeah, you're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy right here on K-Kid and Insane Realm Radio. This is the Basement Tape Show. We're bringing you guys some of the best indie bands music that the whole area has to offer. And not just the area, because you know what? The whole world has a lot to offer as far as indie bands are concerned, because everybody is local from somewhere. And that's what Bootsy and I love to do, bring you all the good stuff out there to submit it to the Basement Tape Show. We're going to start you guys out with some really cool stuff tonight. We're going to start you out with Will the Thrill out of St. Louis, Missouri, doing a song called I Don't Answer to You. And then Trevor and the Joneses doing a song called Sneak out of Las Vegas. Bootsy, how you doing tonight?
I'm here.
Well, do you have anything to add before we get the show started right into the music?
I'm here.
That's what she likes to do, too. This is the Basement Tape Show. Sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Will the Thrill doing a song called I Don't Answer to You. Check this out.
I wanna sneak you around, in and out of sleazy bars downtown, wear you out and shake you down, figure you out, crawl inside your brain and turn it inside out. I ain't kidding around, something's got me seeing sound. Days and days and days and days and days, stumbling around in a drug-induced haze. I'm digging on you in a number of ways. Wanna get you stoned, wanna get you laid.
All right, that was Trevor and the Joneses out of Las Vegas doing Sneak. And before that, we started the show out with Will the Thrill doing a song called I Don't Answer to You out of St. Louis, Missouri. Good stuff right there. And Bootsy is having a great time over here on the board tonight. Bootsy, how you doing?
I'm here.
That's all she's got to say tonight. I'm kind of worried about her.
You should be.
I think she's been on too much medication lately.
Not enough.
All right. Hey, this next set we got lined up for you guys is rocking again. We don't slow down in the basement at all. This next band is Musai from out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. They sent us a song to play for you guys called Someday Maybe. After that's Beyond Violet out of the Netherlands doing a song called Frozen Words. And after that is Modern Day Outlaw out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, doing a song called Southern State of Mind. It's all good. It's just a state of mind. You just got to ask yourself that and tell yourself, I'm good where I'm at. Bootsy?
I'm here.
Are you here?
I'm here.
I like it too. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Musai doing Someday Maybe. Check this out.
see in your eyes you are in another world and I can't be there. There are too many lies that are going around and you don't seem to care. I can't believe you didn't even listen. I can't believe you didn't even try. I don't know why. Someday maybe you'll see that I wasn't wrong. Someday maybe you'll see that you did wrong. Someday maybe you'll see that it wasn't me. I believe that one day you will see. Maybe someday. It's nothing we did, they just wanna take us down and break us apart. People watch what they can have, it's all in their plan, so let us make a start. I really hope that you will start to listen. I really hope that you will start to try, and you'll see why. Someday maybe you'll see that I wasn't wrong. Someday
while I whip this out.
That was Modern Day Outlaw doing Southern State of Mind. But before that, Beyond Violent doing Frozen Words, and Musai starting out the set with Someday Maybe. That was some good stuff. We got a great show tonight. It's a little more hard rocking tonight, and we're having a lot of fun with it. And we have very special guests in the studio tonight. We got the whole band of Filter the Fallen in here tonight, and these guys are rocking. I mean, young dudes compared to me. Everybody's young, but, you know. I mean, they all got black hair, you know, except for KT. She got the blonde hair. Yeah, here I'm sitting here in white hair, of course. But and these guys. Now, everybody in the band is from out of St. Louis, right? Except for KT. And KT lives down here in Rolla, Missouri. And these guys are rocking dudes as well. We got Lightfoot over here on the drums. We got Mr. Black on the vocals. We got Major on the guitar. We've got Mike on the bass. And, of course, KT on the vocals as well. You guys, it's great to have you guys in the studio. How you guys doing tonight? It is. It's really cool to have you in. We've been playing your stuff on the show for the last couple weeks and getting a great response. Everybody loves your material. All the stuff that you guys do, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And we really appreciate you guys coming into the studio tonight and visiting with Nick and Bootsy. Yeah. So I tell you what, Mr. Black, since you're closest to the microphone there, give us a little lowdown on what you guys been up to lately, and tell us about what's cooking with Filter the Fallen.
I'm about 6 foot. Let's see. No, we got some great new material coming out. It's really fresh. We're keeping it out there, and we just debuted it debuted some of it last night at Pops over on the east side of St. Louis,
Nice.
and it was feeling really good, and we got some great reactions from it.
All right. And, of course, we got this guy over here on the guitar. Major, how you doing over there, brother?
Doing pretty good, man. How about yourself?
All right. And so what's going on with you? Are you the one of the dudes in the band that does a lot of the songwriting?
Yeah, I do a good portion of the songwriting. It's really between Mike and I. He just tells me if he doesn't censor me, then we get some weird music. He knows what's up.
All right, cool.
You guys can feel free to grab those microphones at any time and move them closer to you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's yeah, these aren't unidirectional. You got to get right up on them and speak. So that's just the way that is, you know. Anyway,
That's a good choice there. Good they're not unidirectionally. I'd rather keep this relationship.
Which means right now you need to be kissing that microphone.
I was commenting. I'm glad it's omnidirectional there. I'd rather keep this relationship between KT and I platonic.
well, you know what? I'm going to give her a microphone when she starts singing. Okay, so everything is chilled out and taken care of right now. Tell us about now. Kind of give us an idea of where all the venues you guys have been playing lately. You know, and I know you just said you did Pops. Now, that's a very popular place up in the St. Louis area. So you guys are kicking some ass up there in St. Louis. There's no doubt about it. Your music is freaking awesome, you know. So tell us about the other venues you've been at and where you're going to be at in the near future.
Oh, we're probably going to be trying to get back in the studio here soon, and get some fresh, crispy stuff for you guys. And yeah, I'm really bad at this now. And I think I used to do radio. We're trying to get back in the studio and re-release some stuff and release our new stuff, and it's all kind of a wild ride, man. It's really hard to say where we're going to be next outside of that.
Have you got some stuff scheduled though? I mean, I'm sure you've got a schedule lined up, or are you just thinking about hitting the studio and working on some new material?
Yeah.
Everybody's nodding their head. Yeah. Okay. KT, tell us about that new stuff. Are you doing some of the writing?
Yeah, a little bit. I do a lot of melodies and whatnot with chorus and verses, and that's my highlight, is doing the melodies.
She's being modest. She actually wrote a pretty cool song. I don't know the name of it, but we've been working on that a little bit, and I'm excited for that one.
The newer one,
Yeah.
Yeah, that song actually doesn't have a name yet.
Oh,
so.
okay, right on.
Yeah, totally titled the new one.
The new one. Yep. So,
It is definitely a collective effort. Us writing. There's no one person to really give all the credit to.
And that's a cool thing. A lot of the bands out there, like Lennon and McCartney, they got all the credits for all the Beatles songs and stuff like that, or the Rolling Stones, Jagger Richards, it says it on there, but there are some bands out there that actually put the whole band name on the credits, for we all took part in writing part of the song, and that's cool. That's cool that you guys do that too. We want to get into some music for our listeners right now by you guys, and we're going to start them out with a song called "Mercenary." Give us a little background, real quick, about the song, on who wrote it, and kind of what it's about. Give us a little insight on this one.
This is actually a little bit of an older one. I think it was probably like I was 15 or 16 when I kind of came up with the main riff for it, and probably about October of last year, we were saying, what songs do we got? And I, busted that one out. And everyone's like, that's cool. And like, Dan, do you have any ideas? He's like, I got half a page done of lyrics already.
Okay. Yeah. And of course, Mercenary. Is it about a mercenary? Yeah. And, there's a lot of movies out there that have a lot of mercenaries in them and stuff like that. You know, Sylvester Stallone and his band of mercenaries, you know, and stuff like that. Is it does it follow that line?
Oh yeah, I could definitely see, you know, it being on the soundtrack to an action flick. You know, it's definitely it's pretty much the hired hitman kind of thing.
Well, we like that. Bootsy, are you ready over there?
Not quite. Keep going.
Bootsy, are you here?
She isn't here.
I'm here.
All right. Well, we do have. This is the Basement Tapes with Nick and Bootsy, and we've got Filter to Fallen in the basement tonight, live. And all these guys are from St. Louis, and we really do appreciate these guys making a drive down here to be on the show tonight. It's really cool. Of course, KT, you know, she didn't have too far to come, but she looks a lot better than the rest of these guys sitting in here. Let me tell you what. And they do have some rockin' stuff. Mercenary is what we're going to be listening to here in just a moment. Bootsy is lining it up right now, and they've got a whole bunch of more stuff that we're going to be listening to right here in just a moment. We're going to break out an acoustic guitar, and Major's going to jump on that acoustic guitar all over the place. He just jumps on that thing, and he is bad to the bone. I was watching him warm up, and he is like, his fingers are like flying like Stevie Vai on the guitar. So, sit back, relax. This is Filter to Fallen doing a song called Mercenary. Check this out.
Riding through
I love that ending.
That was Filter the Fallen. And, man, I'm really loud over here. Am I really loud?
Yes.
I'm really loud anyway.
I think I fixed the problem.
Oh, cool. Bootsy is on the point over here tonight.
I did. I fixed the problem.
She is not just here.
You know.
Yes, I am more than here now.
Oh, there you go. All right, that was Filter the Fallen, and these guys are rocking out. They're live in the basement here with Nick and Bootsy tonight. Hey, we're having a great time here in the basement, and that it was Filter Fallen, like I said before, and that was a song called "Marked by the Beast." We started the set out with "Mercenary." And we did have a call from a fan just a moment ago. Mr. Brian Light down there in Salem just called up and said, how can I get some more of this stuff? And, of course, if you go to Facebook and look up Filter the Fallen, you will find them on Facebook. And you can ask them to send you guys a CD. They will be more than happy to help you out, too.
You'll be able to download it eventually.
All right, cool stuff. We've got some. We got Major over here. He's looking like he can't wait to start playing that guitar, and I know he's gonna. This is gonna be really good. I can't wait to check this out. They're gonna do some acoustic stuff for you guys right now. Major's playing the acoustic, and what kind of brand name guitar is that, brother?
This is a Lotus acoustic.
Lotus.
Yeah.
I've never seen one, but he let me play it just a minute ago, and it's got a sweet sound to it. I know you guys are going to like this. Of course, we've got KT on the vocals over here, and we've got Mr. Black on the vocals too. Unfortunately, we don't have Mike or Lightfoot playing tonight. But
They're moral support.
They're definitely here for moral support. They're checking it out. So
No, he could bang on the drum on the arms of the chair there. Yes, my thighs are fat enough. You can drum on those.
Hey, we've had John Amperman in here playing on a cardboard box before. So.
yeah, you can play this up here. You can play the counter whenever you want.
Off. I'll let them do what they got to do. I'm fine.
Okay, all right. But this song, we want to start out some acoustic stuff for you guys, and they want to do a song called "Calling Me Home." And tell us a little bit about it first, Mr. Black.
This is wow, it actually has been a while since we've written this one. It's pretty much the darkness, is calling us into itself, feeling more at home in the darkness than anywhere else, and then eventually being steeped in there so long that you find your light inside of it.
That's nice. That's cool. Let's sit back and relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy, and this is Filter the Fallen. Check this out.
Follow me into the heart of darkness, please. Let me take you away into the darkness, please.
The night, shunning what you've shown. The darkness is calling me home. stay. Don't try to make me stay when you hear me say the darkness is calling me home.
Swallow me into the sea of darkness. Please let me take you away into the darkness. Please.
Leading away from the light, giving into the night, shunning what you've shown. The darkness is calling me home. Not going straight, don't try to make me stay when you hear me say the darkness is calling me home. It's calling me home. Away from the light, giving into the night, shining what you've shown. The darkness is calling me home. Not going straight, don't try to make me stay when you hear me say darkness is calling me home. It's calling me home.
Filter to Fallen.
Okay, that's my new favorite song of the week. That was really great. I love
Bootsy,
that.
that's my line.
Yeah, but this week it's mine. You know, I've always told KT, though, that I just love to hear her sing with an acoustic. It just sounds beautiful.
And I got to tell you guys, too, you've got something unique going on because you got Mr. Black singing one thing and you got KT singing something completely different at the same time, and it meshes and blends together. That is so freaking cool. It's just amazing.
Yeah, we don't hear stuff like that. I mean, we hear really good harmonies, but we don't hear a lot of people singing together and singing different things at the same time, and it sounds like it's supposed to go together
perfect.
like that.
Yeah, it's very unique, and you got a perfect niche right there. So, yeah, all I got to say is it's awesome. Yeah, off the charts, over the rainbow, man.
Oh, that's a new good one. We're asking for anybody out there who can come up with something other than the word awesome to
Or
describe
cool.
something that's awesome.
Yeah.
We like using different terms. So
Yeah.
whatever you can offer other
Like-
than awesome,
We'll
we'll take it.
I'm walking right down the yellow brick road, and man, it's over the rainbows. Man. All right, that was very, very fun. Yeah. All right, you guys are awesome. Did I just say that?
You did.
We're wondiferous.
Yeah.
Hey,
There we
darn
go.
tootin'. Darn tootin'. That's a good one.
All right. Let's do another one for our listeners. What do you guys want to do next? How about House of the Damned? Is that what you want to do next?
Yeah.
Tell us about it, man.
This one, just I think originally Jeremy or Lightfoot had some lyrics for this one, and I just started writing stuff, and we're here now.
And just the title "House of the Damned," I guess it sounds like either it sounds like a video game, or a scary movie, or something along those lines. Does it kind of go along with that?
Come on now, Lightfoot. Bring yourself on up here.
I've got to get really close to you to do this.
Picture time.
Honestly, the way we write, you can take it however you want. All the music, all the lyrics we write, it's not about what we feel. It's what they feel. I know what I felt when I wrote the song, but Major felt something different. KT and Mr. Black feel something different when they write it, and maybe somebody out there that's listened to it relates to it in a different way. So, and it's not necessarily radio friendly what I felt when I wrote it, so I'm going to keep that to myself. But yeah, it's just one of those songs that, if a kid is having problems at home, his home is the home of the damned. If there's a couple out there that's having maybe relationship problems, their home has become the home of the damned. It relates to everybody. It's just one of those songs that you're so down, it'll bring you back up.
Nice. Well, that's what, and our interview last week with Gateway,
David Parsons.
David Parsons kind of said,
also from St. Louis.
Yeah, he kind of said the same thing about some of the stuff that he does. You can relate everything to everybody goes through the same things. Okay, it's just different times in life that you go through them. I've been through a lot of stuff that you guys haven't even been through yet because I'm an old man, but you're right. You're absolutely right. So, hey, this is Filter the Fallen right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. And this is a song that Lightfoot come up with called Home of the Damned. Check this out.
His feet and bleach his clothes, muffle his screams so no one knows. Replace his blood and medicate the two-way walls to meditate. Strap his arms and chain his feet, the padded walls and concrete. Hold his hand and lead the way, lock the door so he will stay. Turn your back, prevent your guilt. This flower dries and wilts, brought to life a soiled rag. Leave this place in a bag.
Will you ever know his demise? No one answer his cries. What he has really pain. Who are we to call him insane? Will you ever know his demise? No one answer his cries. What he has really pain. Who are we to call him insane?
Hold his hand and lead the way, lock the door so he will stay. Turn your back, prevent your guilt. This flower dries and wilts, brought to life a soiled rag. Leave this place in a bag.
Will he ever know his demise? Will no one answer his cries? What he has really pain. Who are we to call him insane? Will he ever know his demise? Will no one answer his cries? What he has really pain. Who are we to call him insane?
Muffle his screams so no one knows. Replace his blood and medicate the two-way walls and meditate. Strap his arms and chain his feet, the padded walls and concrete. Hold his hand and lead the way, lock the door so he will stay. Turn your back, prevent your guilt. This flower dries and wilts, brought to life a soiled rag. Leave this place in a bag.
Will he ever know his demise? No one answer his cries. What he has really pain. Who are we to call him insane? Will he ever know his demise? Will no one answer his cries? What he has really rain. Who are we to call him insane?
I have got to ask Katie this. For those of you who are not here, which is everybody that's listening except for us, privileged people who are here, when Katie sings, Katie is somewhere else. Because Katie is looking off into... Where are you looking off into, Katie?
Honestly, it's Katie's La La Land. I gotta kind of dig into myself for a minute.
But it does. I was sitting here watching her, and KT's eyes were looking at something, but it was something that I couldn't see.
It's definitely an inward secret. No.
I honestly think it's probably better that we all don't know.
Hey, wherever it is, it works for you, KT. It
Thank
works
you.
for you.
And that was a fantastic song. It was over the charts. Let me tell you what. You guys, and I know Major, he was over there looking at himself like, man, I missed that one again.
You caught me.
Oh no, that's good. And the fingering and the fretwork you were doing on that was just it was good.
He uses his pinky.
He does. You know,
Yeah, he's a pinky player.
And I tell you what, I don't use my pinky when I play the guitar very often. I do, but not like you do, brother, because, and I got to give anybody out there that plays the guitar and uses their pinky a lot, I got to give you credit, because that's tough. It's tough to get used to doing that, and once you got it, man, then it just flows right in there too, and that sounded great.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right. The Filter to Fallen is right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy tonight, and we've got a couple more songs to play by these guys, but I want to ask Mr. Black.
Oh dear.
Putting him on the spot.
I'm not going to ask you
There's
any.
that seat getting warm again.
Well, I'm not going to ask you anything like Bootsy might ask you, like boxers or briefs or anything like that.
Yeah, well, inquiring minds want to know.
Sadly, we all know the answer.
She asked one dude that, and he said neither. Yeah.
Yeah, he got me good. Yeah, really.
Well, the economy is really tough right now. I had to cut, things where, I could. I do own pants, so, I'm covered.
Oh no! All right. Well, really though, I mean, you start. You're a great vocalist. Okay. Did you start singing in church? Did you start singing as you were a kid, when you were like 5 years old in a shower? I mean, where did it all come from?
I actually come from a very musical family. I know my grandfather plays a lot, and piano, organ, that kind of thing. He owns a little piano shop.
Nice.
And then my mother introduced me to a lot of music, and after that, it wasn't really until high school that I got into musical theater for about 8 years, and it was pretty
It took
much...
you 8 years to do high school?
Totally.
He was having so much fun doing that musical theater.
Hey man, he's not done yet.
But no, it actually did continue into college, and then a little bit of professional theater. And then after that, it took me a while of doing like DJ and karaoke work, and then all of a sudden, pretty much I'm best friends with Lightfoot's brother, and he kind of prods Lightfoot, and he's like, hey, why don't you give him a shot?
Cool. That is nice. Yeah. Of course, Major, how long you been playing guitar, Major?
I've been playing 8 years now.
That's it?
I think that's a long time.
That's not a long time
Not when you
compared
compare
to me.
to 30.
Yeah. I started playing guitar when I was like 10, and I'm not nearly as good as you are. I started on the piano when I was 7 years old and picked up the rest of the stuff up on my own. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep up the great work, brother.
Thank you.
You're fun
Yeah.
to watch.
You are.
You are fun
I've
to
been
watch.
told that before.
Now, just give you a little background. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Major is a black dude, and he,
Yeah, you wouldn't know that because you can't see him, right?
and he's got the dreadlocks
I
and
am the
stuff,
damn black guy.
And he's got the dreadlocks and stuff. He's looking cool over here tonight. Let me tell you what, he is. He's a cool dude. And Lightfoot over here, he's an Indian dude over here. Okay, we'll go with that. Like not Indian from India, the country India. He is
Native American.
Native American.
Makeup over my dot.
Yeah. And the rest of you guys are just white dudes like us,
And Katie is the blonde in the group.
Yeah, she's the only one that doesn't have black hair. Everybody else has black hair. That's cool. All right, and I'd ask the rest of you guys about your musical background, but that's. He's saying, "Don't worry about me."
Hey, drummers don't have musical backgrounds; they just like to hang out with musicians.
That's what they say. Yeah. Lightfoot saying, "That's right, brother."
These guys were cool. I can't. They said, "Can you count to 4?" And I said, "Barely."
All right. Well, let's get into some more music for our listeners. You guys are. I tell you what, I love these kind of interviews because you get a lot of laughs. It's fun. It's cool having you guys in the basement with you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, you bet. And what the heck? We like to do music by you guys because we play you guys on our show all the time because you guys do some of the best music that the indie bands out there have to offer. No doubt about it. If you're in the St. Louis area, we hope to get these guys down here to Rolla sometime and have them play down here in the area, right down here in Rolla, too.
Yeah, we got to see them play at Sputs during the K-Kid Battle of the Bands last year.
Wow.
That was quite a ways back, but that's the last time that we've been able to see you guys play live.
Else saw us at Sputs. What we are now is.
Oh no,
we're just
you guys
Oh.
are
a totally different band.
I know you were
Light years.
just getting started back then, but just listening to what KT has sent and just watching your Facebook page and seeing all the different places that you're going and you've come a long way.
We started
Pretty
as a
quickly,
team, and we
too.
grew as a team.
Hey, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into some more music by you guys. We're going to start out the next set. We got 2 songs off of your CD to do for our listeners right now. Excuse me. The first one is Hatred Walking, and the second one is Lies. Tell us a little bit about both of these songs. Do you want to do Major, Mr. Black? Both of you guys chime in.
I think Mike's got to get over here for this one. He actually wrote Hatred Walking, so this is the bass player.
Yeah.
I don't know who wrote it.
Bass players rule.
I wrote the music part, but I think Lightfoot was the lyricist on this. So,
I guess I got to kiss Mr. Black again and lean in.
yeah, come on in here, Lightfoot, because you wrote the lyrics on this one.
Get my nipple out of your mouth.
They're literally.
How you doing, big boy? This one was written about 6 years ago. Me and Van Horn were in a previous band together, and this was a song that was being kicked around, and we handed it over to Major, and as you were saying earlier, those magical fingers perfected it, and then we let these two go at it with the vocals, and wildly they brought it to life. So even though we were the ones that put it in the petri dish, these guys were the ones that threw in the rest of the bacteria to make it grow.
Absolutely.
Once again, sadly, either I've got a really bad past or I've got a really twisted mind, because
Both.
yeah, this song was also written for something that I'd rather not mention on the air because they're probably listening. But it was written about somebody when I found out some information that maybe I'd rather have not found out, and I was literally hatred walking throughout my house.
Your life is
writing
just not radio friendly.
No,
Lightfoot.
it's not. No. They warned me the whole way down here to watch my mouth, and I've been biting my tongue ever since. So
Hey, you've done a great job.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And Lies was written. I wrote the music for it. And I think Dan wrote the lyrics for it, but I saw the title, and I'm a person. Lyrics. I don't write lyrics. I don't listen to lyrics. They're just words on a page to me. But I saw the title, and I heard some information about another band just saying, we're just total crap and everything. And it's like, I think we're pretty good. And that got me a little heated and, started, some a little more aggressive riffs, a little angrier style of music. But you got anything to say, Mr. Black?
Other than Lightfoot needs a Tic Tac. And a hair tie to get his hair out of my mouth.
He liked it.
Well, this is Filter to Fallen. You got them right here in the basement with Nick and Bootsy, and this is a couple of songs off their CD. This is Hatred Walking and Lies, and I think Lies is probably Bootsy's favorite one. Isn't that correct?
I think that's the very first one that KT ever sent, and when she sent it, I went, I want more. Send me more.
All right.
And it still remains one of my favorites, though.
It is. It's awesome stuff. Sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Filter to Fallen doing Hatred Walking. Check this out.
Walking, Brian?
Yeah, I like lies.
Oh.
I do. I like lies.
All right. Filter the Fallen. Right there. That was Lies. And right before that was Hatred Walking. Mr. Lightfoot over here. All right. Good stuff. And I tell you what, it's fantastic to have you guys finally in the basement with Nick and Bootsy, because we do. We love your music. We absolutely think it's fantastic. And, of course, Brian down in Salem, he thinks it's fantastic, too. He wants one of your CDs. So, you guys, I'm sure he'll hook up with you on Facebook.
Well, now we're officially fans of Brian.
Fantastic. Cool. And all you got to do is get on Facebook and look up Filter the Fallen, and they will take care of you if you want to check out more of their music as well.
Absolutely.
I have to tell you, this has just been so much fun. We love doing this show anyway because it's always fun, but this is really fun. And it's really, really a lot of fun when we have people that come in here to have fun, because we actually have this. I mean, look around. This is really nothing. This is not scary, right?
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at some of these guys over here.
It's pretty scary.
Well, what I mean is, this is not an. We hope that this is not an intimidating atmosphere. We hope when you come in here that it's like sitting in the living room, hanging out. But we have had a couple of people in here that were terrified.
Hey, don't start taking your clothes off or anything, though.
Don't get too comfortable. But no, it's always.
Come on,
so
Mr.
much,
Black. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's always so much fun when people come in here and want to have fun and joke around and laugh, and this has been just great. I love it.
One thing we do like to do every week whenever we have guys like you and gal like you in the basement with Nick and Bootsy is give you the opportunity to do a shout out to somebody that you want to say hello to out there. So I'm gonna start out, Mr. Black. I'm going to ask you, who do you want to shout out to out there? And because remember, this is going to be going all over the internet this Thursday night on Insane Realm Radio. If you're listening to Insane Realm Radio right now, this is all over the world. And, of course, right here in our local area as well, right here on KKID. But, Mr. Black, who do you want to say hello to out there?
I'd say anybody and everybody listening. It's
Good start.
Hard
to follow.
Yeah, and absolutely our fans. Let's get the brown nosing in there.
Well, you guys got a lot of fans out there. You have to, because your music is that good. So I mean, and if it's the first time that they're listening to you guys tonight right here on the Basement Tape Show, then you're just gaining that many more fans.
Well,
There's no doubt about that.
We know of one named Brian that definitely became a fan tonight because he called.
Brian,
Yeah.
Brian in Salem, you got a shout out from the band.
Oh, yeah, that was Lightfoot over there saying hey to Brian too. Yeah. How about you, Major?
I just like to shout out everyone who told me not to play music with my life. They told me I won't make it. I agree, I haven't made it, but you can't tell me this isn't a great start.
That's right.
And
Hey.
And it's got to be a lot of fun, too.
Oh, yeah, everyone who says, oh, don't do that, you can't do that. I ain't doing it yet, but got a good start.
Hey, you sound fantastic, too, on that
thanks,
guitar,
man.
man.
Yeah, keep that
up.
pinky busy.
Yeah.
Or get a real job.
Right. Or
Get a haircut and get a real job.
Hey, we will not have any cursing in this station, so we're not going to hear that J-O-B word around here.
How about Lightfoot? Come on up, Lightfoot.
One more time.
Grab a hold of Mr. Black there again.
How you doing, Mr. Black? Well, he is cuddly. Ladies, I'm letting you know right now, this is like one of the most cuddliest men you will ever see. And that's coming from his drummer, who has to stare at his backside while we're on stage all night.
You like that?
I do. No, I'm with everybody else in the band. I just, the fans that are listening, new listeners today, and some of the listeners that have been with us since the Sputs days. And you're smelling my neck, aren't you? And definitely a big shout out to Brian. That was really cool to call in and trying to find a way to get the CD. And just to give everybody the link, go to www.facebook.com, capital F, capital T,
There's a slash
capital
in there,
F.
right?
There is a slash in there. I forgot about the
Yeah.
slash, but I'm holding on to Mr. Black. He won't let me remind me of the slash. So it's backslash capital F, capital T, capital F, Fallen, all lowercase letters.com. Give us a like on Facebook and find out how to get the CD.
Yeah.
And then we'll shout out to you folks when we come back.
Well, and if you do go to the search on Facebook and just put Filter the Fallen Band, you know, it comes with the band/musician, you know, and because that's the way I find all the bands that we play on here. I always give everybody a shout out to let them know that we're playing their stuff on the Basement Tapes there every week. And that's how I find all the bands on Facebook, is type in their name and then type in band. So Filter the Fallen Band on the search, and you're going to find these guys. They are awesome. Yeah. How about Mike? This is the bass player. This is the bass player, dude. He's being awful quiet tonight.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to everybody that came out to Pops last night to watch the show. We had 200 people there just to see us, and they blew the roof off. So I want to say thanks to them.
All right. Thank you guys. Yeah. How about, and then last but of course not least, KT. How you doing, KT?
Pretty good.
All right. Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I'd actually like to give a shout out to my girlfriend Latasha. I know she's tuning in, and my buddy Tim Bond, which we all know very well.
Of course.
Yep, and my little one Drake, and everybody who's listening, and especially Brian White. Thank you so much for calling in, man. It means a lot.
All right. That's Filter the Fallen. And I tell you what, when you guys have been on the Basement Tape Show, you're always invited back. And we expect you guys to come back as soon as you got some new stuff from in the studio. I know you guys are working on that. We cannot wait to hear that. I'm sure our listeners are thinking, how can it get any better? But it's going to.
Oh, trust us.
You know, it's going to get a lot better. So sit back and relax, because you are in the basement with Nick and Bootsy.
And you have a job to do. Now you're gonna pay for the promotion and for the opportunity to be on the radio. When we have bands in, we always ask them if they would record a liner for us.
So what we want you guys to do is all gather up to the microphones. Now, this is kind of tough. You got to remember, Lightfoot's all over Mr. Black already. There's something going on here. No. But anyway,
I only said I'm keeping it platonic with KT.
All you got to say is, this is Filter the Fallen. You can say each or your names if you want to. Start out with everybody's name, and then saying, we are Filter the Fallen, and you're listening to the Basement Tapes show with Nick and Bootsy on the radio. Okay? How's that sound?
Sounds great.
You got it?
I don't know. I might have to.
Okay, say all your names. Say your names. Each one of you say your name, and then say, and we are Filter the Fallen, and you're listening to the Basement Tape Show with Nick and Bootsy on the radio.
All right, I'm KT.
And this is Mike.
This is Jeremy Lightfoot.
I'm Mr. Black.
And I'm Major. And you're listening to
Filter the Fallen.
Yeah, sure, something like that.
With Nick and Bootsy on the Basement Tape Show.
Nick and Bootsy!
Okay, we'll rehearse that later and try it again.
Put us on the spot, man.
All right, that's good stuff, though. Thank you.
You know, truthfully, we usually end up using those liners on here because they sound so much more fun.
That's good stuff. We can't thank you guys enough for coming all the way down from
Thanks
St.
for having
Louis,
us out here,
too.
man.
Yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome. This is the part of the show that we want to give a shout out to a lot of people out there that have birthdays. And if you had a birthday this week, we want to say happy birthday to you. And Bootsy has got a list of some of our favorite fans that are out there that are having a birthday, and I'm going to let her take over.
Today is the day that Josh Burby is having a birthday.
Josh, happy birthday, brother.
Josh Burby, drummer man, vocalist, goofball. Happy birthday, Josh. We've also got a couple other people that are having birthdays this week. Curtis McKinney from Arkansas, Brenda DiCiro from here in Rolla.
I know her. I've always known her as Brenda
Long time.
Muma.
Okay. Steve Leonard,
Stevie.
the porn guy.
down at Chicken Bones.
Yeah,
Let's just say that.
Okay, Chicken Bones. Tracy Gladden. Tracy Gladden is our friend who's a killer vocalist with the Stone Sugar Shakedown.
And she is one heck of a vocalist,
Yes,
too.
she is. And Britt Hooten, we've also played some music from him, and he is kin to somebody that you work with, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Shay's brother, a little brother, and he actually works for Gibson Guitar. This guy, he's works out of Nashville, and he works in the custom shop for Gibson. And this guy is actually the dude that when they make these specialty guitars in the custom shop, he has to fly them to the musician that ordered it. Like he is actually delivered guitars to Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top and Joe Walsh, from the Eagles and all that stuff. It's just amazing. That's the dream job that most of us musicians would love to have, is delivering guitars to our favorite musicians all around the world. And that's what Brett does. And I used to play, I've actually jammed with Brett several times, and very big happy birthday to Brett.
And because it's a birthday week, every week is a birthday week, but we do have a special birthday song to play for everybody who's having a birthday this week.
So, if you're having a birthday, we want you guys to know that Nick and Bootsy are saying happy birthday to you. Phelps County Bank.
Yeah. We're discussing where these people should go and eat while they're here, and we were suggesting Alex.
And they wanted a local place that was unique to the area.
Yep.
Alex's Pizza. How can you go wrong? All right. And happy birthday to you guys out there that's having a birthday this week. Very, very much so. Of course, this week, are you ready, Bootsy?
I'm always ready.
Okay. Well, the other day I was sitting down at the coffee shop with Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones, and we were talking. We were just talking about tons of stuff, and I asked Keith. I said, Keith, what's your take on George Harrison from the Beatles? And this is what Keith Richards had to say.
George was a great mate of mine, and I think, as you say, George agreed with me. I thought that George Martin particularly didn't serve his guitar sound as well as it could have been done, but it was early days, and they were doing those things. They made an album a night, listen to Twist and Shout. You can hear them barely being able to get there, but great records. I know, it's just purely a matter of the recording sound, nothing to do with George. He was a great friend of mine. In fact, I met, this is another one, I met his son, Dan, just 2-3 weeks ago in the islands. And there's Dan Harrison, who is the spitting image of George. And I mean, I kept calling him George. Because he says, no, this is Stan. I said, oh, shut up, we'll get over that. Because he was so much like his dad. George, I mean, he was what a gentle soul. I mean, I used to call him Farmer George. He liked gardening more than anything. And, another one, sorely missed. I mean, I guess the good die young, huh?
That's right. He said the good die young. That's why Keith Richards is still alive. Or that's debatable, I guess. Keith might have he might have died a long time ago. He's just still playing guitar. That's all. That's
you guys can't leave yet. We have pictures to take.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But come down to Alex's Pizza.
Yeah, if you want to check out the band, go to Alex's Pizza tonight, too. Filter the Ball, and we'll be sitting around having some pizza and maybe drinking a beer.
Just look for the black guy.
The one with the dreads.
The one with the dreadlocks, yeah. That's cool. All right, let's get into Bootsy's Band of the Week. Bootsy, tell us all about this.
I picked the Band of the Week this week because this is like Rolla's band. And Augie and John, I love you to death, but you guys are just seriously flaky because you were supposed to be here and you didn't show up. So you missed.
But we love you anyway.
You missed seeing KT. She was excited to be able to see John. She hadn't seen him in a while, but I'm still picking Moon Jr. as my Bootsy's Band of the Week.
Tell us about the songs you're going to play,
And
Bootsy.
these are some songs that come off of Moon Jr.'s newest CD. And the ones I picked out to play are called Vine and Briar and Depth Perception.
So sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Bootsy's Band of the Week, Moon Jr.
So we're here in the makers in between. Do you know what the time is? And I can hear you in all your energy, 'cause I can hear in the darkness. The air is cold and I'm on my own again. Do you know where the moon is? And I can see you in all your innocence, 'cause I can see through the silence. Hey, hey, Undertaker song. We're always singing, it's fun to sing alone, yeah. Oh, Undertaker song. We're always singing, it's fun to sing alone. So we searched in the forest and the field, in the vine and the briar. What you lost there will always be revealed. In her eyes there's a fire. Hey, 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 Undertaker song. We're always singing, it's fun to sing alone. Yeah, Undertaker song. We're always singing, it's fun to sing alone. Yeah.
That was Bootsy's Band of the Week. Moon Jr. from right here in Rolla, Missouri. Good stuff. Next up is Nick's Picks. We're going to get right into the music for you guys right now. This is a part of the show where I get to pick a couple of songs out by a well-known artist or band. And you don't ever get to hear this stuff on the radio. It's just the side B kind of stuff, you know what I mean? This is from the album Face the Promise that came out in 2006 by Bob Seger. I picked out Bob tonight. It's his 16th studio album, and it took him about 3 years to finish this album. It was supposed to be released in, let me think, 1995? No, it took him a long time. Longer than that. It was released in 2006. So anyway, I've picked out a couple of these songs by Bob Seger because these are songs that you don't get to hear by these guys. You know, you always hear Give Me That Old Time Rock and Roll and, you know, Turn the Page and which are great songs. Don't get me wrong. I love those songs. But I like to hear some stuff by these guys that you don't normally get to listen to. So Nick's Picks this week is Bob Seger. This is a couple of songs off of Face the Promise album by him. And the first one is Real Mean Bottle. And this is a duet with Kid Rock with Bob Seger, which is pretty crazy and different and unique. And then the second one is Simplicity. Both of these songs are good Bob Seger songs. I think you're going to like it, too. So sit back, relax. You're in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. This is Nick's Picks of the Week. Bob Seger doing a duet with Kid Rock called Real Mean Bottle. Check this out.
Lord, it must have been a real mean bottle.
Oh, yeah, that was Bob Seger for Nick's Picks this week. And I don't know why that song isn't a big hit and they don't play it on the radio all the time. That's Simplicity. Before that was Real Mean Bottle. It was a duet between Kid Rock and Bob Seger. Good stuff. We want to say thanks again for Filter the Fallen for coming in to the studio tonight.
We had too much fun.
That's in the basement with Nick and Bootsy. We have way too much fun with the bands that come in here, and Filter the Fallen is just one of the best bands that we've ever had.
Yep.
It's a good time. And look out, if you're going to Alex's Pizza right now, look out. You might see some wild people up there.
Just look for the black guy with the dreads, and you know you found him.
That's right. Major. All right. You guys have a good time up there, too. I'm sure you will. It's good stuff. We're going to get right back into the music because we are running long tonight, but we are glad that you joined Nick and Bootsy here in the basement tonight. We always have a lot of fun. We're going to do a song that was requested by Dennis Pryor from All 8 Up, a song called Frying Pan by Franklin Street down in Salem, Missouri. And then we're going to hit a Nick Thomas song called Rock It, Shake It, Move It. It's fastly becoming one of my most requested songs by Bootsy Hambone. And then we're going to end up the show with Mr. Rick Gillert doing the Basement Tape Show song. So you guys, thanks for joining us in the basement tonight. We love bringing you guys this kind of music and all kinds of fun stuff. And we'll do it again next week. So if you're listening on Insane Realm Radio on Thursday night right now, we're glad you joined us as well. So sit back, relax. This is Franklin Street doing a song called Frying Pan. Check this out.
Nothing to do but twiddle my thumbs and watch it fly on the wall. Maybe I care and maybe I don't, and maybe I don't give a damn. It makes me wonder what it's all about, because we all end up in the frying pan. We work and save a whole life long just to have it taken away. We worry and plan for a future time and don't live for the day. Maybe I care and maybe I don't, and maybe I don't give a damn. It makes me wonder what it's all about, because we all end up in the frying pan. We all end up in the frying pan. Doesn't matter what you do or plan. You can be honest or a liar. So why don't we all jump into the fire? Let's jump. Time is money and money is time. We're all chasing a dime. It's all about you getting yours and me getting mine. Maybe I care and maybe I don't, and maybe I don't give a damn. It makes me wonder what it's all about, because we all end up in the frying pan.
the show. Let's get crazy and rock and roll.
Insane Realm Radio at InsaneRealmRadio.com. The Basement Tape Show with Bootsy and Nick on the radio. Thursday night, it's a place to be. Sitting in the basement with Nick and Bootsy, playing tunes from all the indie bands. A lot of great music all across the land. Now Bootsy, she plays a left-hand bass. She plays it with a lot of finesse and grace. Nick, he plays a mean guitar. The blues sound good coming out of his amplifier. The tunes, live interviews, spontaneous, awesome stuff. So Thursday night, let's all do it right. In the basement, we are there